Question 2 of the writing section is just like question 1 and 2 of the speaking section. Instead of getting 45 seconds to give your answer though, you have 30 minutes to write it out. A couple of important things to remember. In your 30 minutes, you want to make sure that you understand the question, that you create an outline. Now the outline is this. Your answer, reason, support, on paper, your scratch paper, before you start typing. After you create that outline, you type out your essay, and you want to say 2 to 3 minutes to proofread. This is very important. I know a lot of us run out of time, but you don't want to do that. You want to proofread so you can fix any big grammar mistakes or structure mistakes, because if you don't, that's really going to hurt your score. So 1 or 2 minutes at the end can have an effect. The second thing that I want to focus on is the outline. Now, question number 2 in the practice test, number 2, basically asks you, do you agree that the clothes that people wear influence their behavior? So you have to choose a side, either it does or it doesn't. So our answer for this, you would say maybe you agree that it does influence their behavior. Now you have to come up with 2 reasons to support that agreement. So the first reason, you think of it within 2 to 3 minutes, you spend some time, make sure you choose some good reasons. One reason would be just a few words for yourself. You choose for your behavior, which essentially means you choose the clothes to match the behavior you want to show. So how would you support that? You want a specific example that illustrates a connection. So you can say something like work clothes. People choose their work clothes to match the behavior that they want while they work. And then you can describe an example to illustrate that. You can talk about sports clothes too. Reason number 2, you have to come up with another reason, something different. Not so easy, so take time, practice. And what's another reason we can come up with? So what does that mean? You're treated according to the clothes you wear. So if you dress a certain way, you're treated a certain way. And that influences your behavior. So your support could be something like, just a quick something to help you come up with your support when you start typing. So if you dress weird, if you dress in a way that's awkward, right? People sometimes don't treat you well. They treat you strangely. You're a strange person, so that affects the way you behave. If you wear expensive clothes, nice clothes, maybe people treat you nicer with a little more respect, that affects your behavior. So what you've done is you've created a quick outline. You want to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Not too much more, or you take time away from your essay, but you definitely want to do it. Now remember, besides having good structure and good reasons, your score depends on the words. So you want to make sure that you don't choose 3 reasons. Many students do, but they don't do a good job developing any paragraph. So your answer is the first paragraph, your reason support, second paragraph, next reason support, third paragraph, and then your conclusion. You want to make each of these 100 to maybe 200 words. If you can't do it, practice. That's a skill you want to develop. So that's how we'd go ahead and outline for question number 2. Then we write it, and then we proofread it. So that concludes our walk through question number 2 of the writing.